Office English. Job interview English. How to answer behavior questions. 2. Execution under extreme time constraints, tight deadlines.
Give me an example of a time you were faced with a tight deadline that required intense prioritization and focus. How did you manage the pressure and ensure success?
I can describe a critical situation that occurred during my role as a technical writer for our compliance team. We had just completed a major system update, and due to an unexpected regulatory change, I was assigned the task of completely rewriting 50 pages of mandatory user documentation, a task normally requiring 3 weeks, in just 5 working days. This was a critical project with a short turnaround time. My primary role was to develop a detailed plan, manage the necessary resources, primarily time and access to subject matter experts, and deliver high-quality, fully compliant documentation that met the hard deadline. I immediately organized a focused kickoff meeting, but instead of the usual hour, I restricted it to 15 minutes to maximize writing time. My first action was to segment the documentation into high priority and standard categories. I implemented the Pomodoro technique to ensure high concentration bursts, restricting all emails and non-essential communications to allocated 30-minute breaks. I also realized that waiting for full internal review cycles would kill the timeline. Therefore, I created a shared, real-time working document and implemented daily, 15-minute stand-up reviews with the compliance lead, allowing them to provide feedback on the previous day's work immediately. This replaced the lengthy, formal review process. I made sure to consistently use I statements in progress reports, outlining exactly what I had completed and what I needed next from the SMEs. We successfully met the mandated 5-day deadline, delivering compliant documentation ahead of the regulator's deadline. Furthermore, the efficiency gains from the real-time review process were so significant that the team subsequently adopted it for all future documentation updates, reducing the overall review cycle time by 20%. Ultimately, I learned that strict time boxing and minimizing communication overhead are the most effective levers for maintaining quality under extreme pressure.
That's impressive resourcefulness. It seems you found a long-term improvement from a short-term crisis.
That was the goal, turning the constraint into an opportunity for process optimization.